Today we are going to speak about uniforms across the world. Open your books at page 104, exercise 1. Look at the pictures. Which man is wearing a white jacket, black trousers, a shirt with blue and white stripes, a bright red jacket, a black hat, a straw hat with short red ribbons, a dark blue cap. Let's get acquainted with new words. Listen to them, write down in your vocabulary, and learn them by heart.
Beret, canal, come to mind, float, gondola, guard, handsome, palace, protect, ribbon, spot, straw hat, stripe, uniform.
Exercise 2. What do these people do? Now let's watch the video and answer the question.
The Foot Guards guard the Queen and Buckingham Palace. The National Guard of Kazakhstan guard the President and keep him safe. Gondoliers steer the gondolas that float up and down the canals of Venice.
Uniforms across the world. All around the world, people wear uniforms. Some uniforms help us spot people who can help us, such as this police officer. Other uniforms protect people while they work, such as this firefighter's suit with a helmet and a mask. Uniforms can also show when people work together or belong to the same team, such as these shop assistants or these football players. In most countries, you can find people who wear traditional uniforms. That is, they wear exactly the same uniforms as the ones from hundreds of years before. Let's take a look at some famous examples. The Queen's Guards. Think of London. What places come to mind? Most people think of Buckingham Palace. Every time you see a photo or video, you always see these men standing outside. They are the Foot Guards. Their job is to guard the royal family and Buckingham Palace. They have a very special uniform. It is famous all over the world. Every year, millions of tourists come to London. They take photos of themselves with the guards standing outside the palace. They often try to make them smile too. The Foot Guards wear black trousers, a bright red jacket, and a tall black furry hat. You can't miss them when you visit. Gondoliers. Venice is one of Europe's most historic and beautiful cities. There are canals all through Venice. A symbol of the city is the long black gondola. You can see these boats floating up and down the canals. The gondoliers steering the gondolas have got famous uniforms. They wear blue or black trousers and a shirt with blue and white stripes. They also wear a straw hat with short red ribbons. In the winter, when it's cold, they sometimes wear a jumper with blue and white stripes and a dark blue beret. They look very stylish, standing on the back of their gondolas with their uniforms. No trip to Venice is complete without a gondolier taking you through some of the city's canals. The National Guard of Kazakhstan. In Astana and Almaty, you can see the National Guard of Kazakhstan. They guard the president and keep him safe. On ordinary days, the soldiers in the National Guard wear dark blue uniforms with a dark blue cap. On special occasions, they have different clothes. For celebrations, They dress up in a blue and yellow uniform with a hat and boots. Officers wear a white coat. They all look very smart and tall. You have to be at least 178 centimeters tall to work as a soldier in the National Guard.
Read again. Who the food god? The national god of Kazakhstan, or gondoliers, protect the head of state. Are popular among tourists. Wear a different uniform during special events. Wear different clothes in winter. Need to be above a certain height. Work on the water. Exercise 3. Look at the pictures. Describe each person's uniform. Listen to the model.
The foot guard in the picture is wearing a big black hat, a red jacket, and black trousers. The officer from the National Guard of Kazakhstan is wearing a blue cap, a white jacket, and blue trousers and boots. The gondolier is wearing a straw hat with a red ribbon, a blue and white striped shirt, and black trousers.
Exercise 4. Think of some people who wear uniforms. For example, school students, police officers, etc. Why do they wear uniforms? Say or write sentences. For example, some people wear uniforms because uniforms protect them while they work. Listen to the model.
I think some people wear uniforms to show that they work together, like footballers. It shows that they belong in the same team.
Yes, and some professionals wear uniforms so people can identify them when they need them, such as policemen, nurses, and doctors.
Yes, and others wear uniforms to protect them while they are working, such as firefighters and soldiers.
School children sometimes wear uniforms so that they all look alike and to show that they go to the same school.
Exercise 5. Listening. Listen to Laura talking to Adam about her mom's new job. For questions, choose the correct answer.
Hi, Laura. I heard your mum left her job in the army. What is she doing now?
Hi, Adam. Yes, she didn't want to be away from home all the time. Now Tim and I are both in secondary school. She works in town as a police officer.
Really? Does she wear a blue uniform and a cap like they do in the films?
No, that's the American uniform. In the UK, it's a black uniform with a white shirt underneath and a hat.
Does she ever wear a yellow jacket?
Yes, but not every day. She wears that at festivals and events where there are lots of people. It's very bright and means people can find her easily if they need a police officer.
Does she drive a police car?
No, but her partner does. They've got a special radio inside. If there's a crime, someone from the police station speaks to them on the radio and tells them where to go.
It sounds like an exciting job.
It is, and she's very busy. Apart from her usual duties, when there's an important ceremony, she has to take part in a parade and wear special clothes.
Does she wear a hat with a feather on it?
No, those are for the mounted officers. They ride horses, but my mum is always on foot. She wears a black tie and white gloves. She looks great.
Do you think you'll be a police officer one day?
I don't know yet. Maybe I will.
Exercise 7 will be your home task, writing. Collect information and write a short paragraph about people in your country or other countries who wear a traditional uniform. Write what they do, where you can see them, what they wear. Stick a picture. Listen to the model.
Toreros are bullfighters. They make bulls chase them while crowds of people watch. It is a popular sport that takes place in Spain, Portugal, and parts of South America. They wear bright, colourful uniforms with lots of gold on them that sparkles. People call the costume traje de luces, which means suit of lights. They wear very tight trousers, a white shirt, black tie, and a jacket. They also wear a black hat called a montera.